We stand firm, calling to Allah all the time. We let them know, bang, bang, cause it's Da'wah time. Let me drop it to you this way, right? You know, you were talking about shoes earlier, so are you not into clothes and fashion and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic book. So, let me ask you a very important question, yeah? You don't dress a certain way.
Yeah.
Why do you dress like that?
Because I think it looks alright. Like,
Yeah,
and
like,
it-
obviously you
okay.
don't want to be wearing all granny clothes and that, do you?
Okay, but let me ask you something. Do you think it looks alright? Or is it for guys to think that you look alright?
Nah, not even.
no.
Obviously, it's well hot, like,
Yeah.
you're going to wear certain clothes.
But listen, are you honestly telling me, that you don't dress in a certain way for men to think that you look a certain way?
Because I don't want perverts.
So, but you do have perverts looking at you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know,
but
but
No matter what nowadays, you can be wearing all your clothes and people will still look at you
Exactly.
wearing and try things on with you.
Not really, because...
Yeah,
okay, let me drop it to you
I
this
have
way.
experience, like.
Yeah.
yeah, same.
Okay, so you're telling me you have experience that perverts are looking at you. That's because you're dressed in a way where they will look at you.
Yeah, but it's not all the time, do you know what I mean? Like, you can be
Sometimes
dressed.
it is like, say that you're going out clubbing or something and you're wearing like hot pants or something like that. Fair enough, but if I'm wearing this and like a pedo looks at me, then
Tell them
exactly, you just tell them off, innit?
Right. Okay, but let me drop it to you this way, yeah? You see, if there was a rapist, yeah?
Yeah.
And you know we live in a... You lot must know some friends that have been raped.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
Because, how old are you lot?
14.
Okay, when I was Yudos' age, there was girls in my class that had been raped like it was happy days. And most people don't tell anyone, right? What kind of person do you think a rapist would rape? A woman that's dressed in a way that's revealing, like she said, when perverts are looking at her.
Yeah, but like,
They'll rape
even
anything.
They rape any, like they rape any
they see that
children.
you're
Like
small and
you're pretty,
exactly.
or you're skinny and stuff, and like I don't think they rape fat people, to be honest. But
no, that's yeah, but still.
They do, but the
Not
point is just that
really,
this is what research has shown.
Anyone, do you know what I
Th-
mean? Anyone.
Okay.
They will go for anyone.
But listen, is there certain kind of people that they will go for more than anyone else?
yeah, people that are revealing, yeah.
So would you and I please don't take this the wrong way, yeah? I don't mean this in a rude way.
Yeah.
But would you consider yourself possible rape victims?
Not really.
What do you mean?
Like
Well,
rape
you-
victims, like so you get raped. Like, do you think you would get
They're
raped?
asking.
You just said that people who wear more revealing clothes are more likely to get raped.
If I was wearing revealing clothes now, then yeah. Because
Are
it
you-
doesn't matter what you really look like, does it? As long as you're a girl and that. And as long as like they think you're a little like slag sort of thing because you're wearing revealing clothes, but
But that doesn't mean it. Like,
Say that again?
it's hot. It doesn't. Obviously, you're gonna wear these clothes. You know what I mean? Like,
in summer,
you're not
yeah.
obviously gonna come out in boiling clothes like jumpers, bloody leggings, whatever. You're gonna be sweating out, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, but let me ask you something. Do you know in society, yeah?
Yeah.
This is the first time in history. Was it hot 100 years ago?
yeah.
Was it hot 50 years ago? Did the sun exist 100 years ago?
Yeah.
So you can imagine it was hot 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Was it hot 30 years ago?
Yeah.
Billion years ago?
Yeah.
You know, this is the first time in human history where people would actually dress revealing.
Well, when someone was born, innit?
Say that again?
When someone was born.
No. I mean, like obviously, if a baby walks out naked, that's not a problem. But you're not gonna go out your house naked, innit? The
Yeah,
point
but
that
you're saying that like I don't know.
what I'm trying to say is today is who made it okay for women to dress in a revealing way,
The person that made it okay.
and who were the people that made it okay?
People that I don't know. People that sell clothes.
Ah.
Exactly.
So people
So
make
should we
women.
sue them or something?
No. Don't sue them. But the point I'm trying to make you understand, and is that the reason why women dress the way that they're dressed today is because they're used as objects for people to make money off them.
Yeah.
Do you understand that? Because that never happened 100, even 50 years ago. That never happened.
Yeah.
But it started by them. I can't remember what car it was, but they were trying to shot a Volkswagen in one country, and they put like a girl in a bikini on top of the car. But what does the girl in a bikini have to do with selling the car?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Just to make people want to buy.
Exactly, do you see what I'm saying? So, in essence, this is why I ask you if you think you're free. Because the only reason you dress how you dress is because society made you feel like this is the way a woman should dress.
Yeah.
But when a woman dresses like that, she gets
What do you
mistreated.
expect us to wear then?
Okay, so here's the thing.
Like, what do you really expect us to wear? Do you know what I mean?
This is
Okay.
alright, innit? Because I'm not revealing anything apart from my belly and my arms.
Apart from, yeah. So
Yeah,
you're
but
revealing a
it's
couple
only-
things.
But it's
Okay,
only
let me.
my belly and
Okay.
arms. Fair enough if like my
Yeah, but
fucking
if a
tits
boy
are hanging
walked
out.
around in like shorts, like here, yeah, and they were revealing the bottom half of their leg, they wouldn't get judged. Why is everyone?
It's not about
judging
judging.
girls nowadays?
Listen,
Yeah, it is.
no. It's not about judging. It's about protection. Yeah. Let me drop it to you this way. If you see a boy who's got his like legs exposed, are you gonna get turned on?
No.
No. But if
Allow it!
okay. But then if a boy sees you like that, the boy is gonna get turned on.
Yeah, obviously, because we've got.
So you're not gonna go and rape the boy, are you?
I don't mean nothing rude by this, but what are you expecting us to go around covered?
So let me tell you, I'm not expecting nothing of you. I have no expectation of you, yeah. But this is how we see. This is how we see women, right? If you were gonna get married to a brer one day, would the brer go with a girl that looks more decent, or would you go with a girl that looks a bit more like a hoe?
Like, just ring back in like
Are you
10
trying to say I look
No, I'm not even talking about you.
Oh. I don't know, decent or
I'm talking hypothetically, yeah. So okay, look, deep down, even you know that a brer would like a decent
Right,
woman.
let's get-
That
Like,
people don't
look
really
at her,
have.
she's revealing everything, isn't she?
Okay.
That woman's got her ass out and everything. She ain't even got an ass, but anyway.
Okay, but the point that I'm making is coming back to what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself to be potential rape victims?
I just don't even like talking about it, to be honest, because how
It's
can you be that
disgusting.
sick?
Innit?
How can you be that sick? It's disgusting. Absolutely.
You know, I'll tell you how they can be that sick. Yeah? They did a study where they showed a bunch of men like a slice of meat, like a steak, and their brain saw it as an object. Then they showed these same men women that were dressed in a revealing way, and they saw the woman just how they saw the steak. But when they saw a woman that was covered up, they saw her as a human being. That's why. Okay, so
Right, but this is what I want to know, yeah? I want to know what's happening, like, it's nothing even to do with this, so I can't walk to ask.
no, go for it. Ask.
Like, I want to know who made us, and I want to know who, like, made up words and that. No.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
I'm interested into why you would ask that question.
Because I don't believe in God.
You don't believe in God?
No.
Okay, that's really interesting. And this is actually my area of study. You want to know who made up words?
Yeah,
And stuff like that.
we
Okay.
do. Do you know it?
Of course I know this, man.
Tell us.
So wait, let me ask you something. You believe in God, you're saying. You don't.
No.
Why don't you believe in God?
Because how can ghost man make everyone here? How can he make people like think of clothes and shit like that? And like I don't get it because it just the generation goes on and like Adam and Eve aren't real. I don't believe in that either.
Okay. Do you guys believe in demons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
obviously.
Have you ever seen a
Ghosts.
demon?
No,
No.
I've seen a ghost though.
I haven't.
Plenty of
I
times.
don't
Okay.
see a ghost. My nan has and that.
You haven't.
My nan has.
You have, yeah? Okay.
My nan.
Your nan has.
Yeah.
That's what I said. So look, in the Quran, which is our book, which comes from the Creator, yeah, tells us that the Creator created two kinds of creatures: the humans and a creature called the jinn.
What's that?
The jinn is like what you lot call a ghost, yeah, but their actual name is jinn. And these are not human beings that died, but these are a separate creation. Now the evil ones from them are what you lot call demons, but we call them shaitan. You know in the Bible there's the word Satan. It comes from the Quranic word shaitan, right? So the evil ones are these ones. And what people do, so say for example, I want to take your phone, and your phone's here, but then suddenly it's there. Remember, because these things are invisible, they take the phone and they put it there. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's how it happens. Me personally, I've actually battled with these demons before.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you tell us?
100%. There was on one occasion, in fact, my brother, he just left actually. Basically, there was this one girl who was possessed by a demon, and you know what exorcism is?
Yeah.
I had to do exorcism on her, yeah? And the only way to destroy the demon is through the word of God. We don't say God, we call him Allah, our creator, yeah? So we recite those verses from the Quran that burn the demon.
Yeah.
Now, you don't want to see a video
Yeah.
of my friend doing it?
Yeah.
Alright, 1 second. So this is a specific verse from the Quran that deals with people who are possessed, yeah?
Yeah.
So he's reciting this, and look at the way the person reacts.
أعوذ بالله
inside him does when he recites this.
واتبعوا ما تتلو الشياطين على ملك سليمان واتبعوا ما تتلو الشياطين على ملك سليمان وما كفر سليمان ولكن الشياطين.
So I've actually, like, I swear in the name of my creator who made me, if I'm lying, I've done this myself personally. That black brother there, he's done this himself. He's a new Muslim, yeah? And he done this to one demon. He had to wrestle with it inside a person. And the only way to defeat the demon is through reciting those words. So does that not mean there's something special about those words? You saw that, right? He was reciting something. You could bring me a person that's possessed and you can sing songs all day. He's not going to react like that. She's not going to react like that. The only way they will react like that is when you read those words. Is there not something special about them words?
Yeah.
It's the word of God.
Yeah, and that's making them that's making the demon get out of their body, innit?
Exactly. Do you see what I'm saying?
But why do they get out of their body? What makes them?
What, get out their body? Okay, so
Is God stronger than them?
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why that's just God's speech. We just repeat it. I just repeat that, and it will cause the demon to burn. Do you see what I'm
Because they
saying?
know it's from God.
Because they know it's from God. But then we as human beings walk around thinking that we know everything, and we turn our back on God. Do you see what I'm
Have you ever
saying?
prayed to God?
No. Have you?
Yeah, I have, but like nothing better happens.
Do you know why sometimes it doesn't happen?
Why?
It's because, you see, God created us and He told us, ask me so I can give you. And we ask, but now say you guys are friends, best friends? Yeah? Feel left out? Best friends, yeah? All three of you?
Yeah.
Alright, so imagine that she only comes to you lot when she's in trouble.
Who, me?
Yeah. Imagine she asks you for money every time she comes when she's in trouble. But then she disappears and she's not around.
Yeah.
Then eventually, are you going to keep giving her stuff?
No.
Right. So God made you and gave you everything from your eyes to your legs, to the mum that made you, take care of you, to the friends that you have. And He wants you to just thank Him and have a constant relationship.